Hey you guys, I want to show you Do As I Do. Please excuse the lame background. I have my camera on a television in the corner of the room because I don't have a tripod, and at the moment I'm too lazy to go get one, and I don't have my videographer with me. So I'm just going to show you the trick like this. So Do As I Do is a trick you can perform with a normal pack of cards, or if it has duplicates or missing cards or whatever the case may be, a borrowed deck, so it's pretty cool. You start it off by saying, alright, go ahead, you're going to do everything that I do, okay? So you need a deck of your own, so take about half of my cards. So they do that, and you tell them to shuffle it up, and if you're fancy, what I usually do is I'll say, alright, shuffle the cards up, and they'll follow you, and it'll be pretty normal. And then you can say something like, alright, now you gotta do what I do, so give it a couple cuts and get fancy with it, and this will be humorous. And if you can do the one-handed shuffle, I recommend learning how to do that. And so naturally, they won't be able to, but get in some fancy cuts just to be a show off. And so then you say, alright, let's spread through the cards, and I want you to take out one card, and about the middle or what have you. And so they do, so they're mimicking your every movement, which is great. And you're going to take out the card, and you tell them to look at it, and you're going to look at your card. But what you really do is you look at it, but you turn the top deck over and really sneak a peek at the top card. And in the video example, the camera happened to zoom into the spectator's card, so you couldn't see me do this move. But what you do is, again, look at your card and look at this card, and when they're looking at their card and showing people, you tell them to show other people. You're going to do this quick modified turnover pass, where you're holding the deck normally, you already looked at your card, and you're going to peel off the top card, flip it over upside down, and then flip the deck over. So now, if you were to spread through the cards, they're all face up, and your selected card that you memorized is now on top. So again, spread through a card, pick any one. They peek at it. You could even, if you want to, you could even do this one-handed cut where you do that or something. But I think it's much faster and sleeker and quieter to just do a little of that and then turn over. No one will notice it. So they'll look at their card and they'll be holding their pack, and you take their selected card and you don't look at it and they won't look at yours. And you tell them that, like, I'm going to take your card and I'll put it in the middle of my deck. Now I want you to take my card and put it in the middle of your deck, and don't look at it. And if they follow your move, they're not going to spread through the deck to put it in. They're just going to put it back in the deck. So now their card is in your pack, and your card is in their pack, but you still have your card as, our card's the King of Clubs now, as the King of Clubs. So what you do is you take half of their cards, half of their packet out of their hand, and if you know how to do the one-handed fan, great. If not, don't sweat it. And you say, okay, I want to take half of your cards, leave it face up. My card is somewhere in your packet, and your card is somewhere in my packet. And so you make this sandwich block of cards. So this is their whole packet, this is their whole packet, this is your whole packet, but and then explain everything. No, you took the cards, we shuffled them, you picked a card out of your deck, I picked a card out of my deck, and now we have this block of face down cards in the middle, face up chunks on the top and bottom. And you can do whatever color change you want, or I might even shuffle the cards once, but not necessarily, because what you already have is a whole face-up deck with your two face-down cards. The person selected Ace of Diamonds and our King of Clubs. So the color change that I did in the video was where I cover the cards like this and come over front, and it changes like that. And all it is, is, I may have shown this in another tutorial somewhere, but you're holding the cards like you would in a standard mechanics grip. Your thumb comes over the front and your index finger peels this top card down and you get a break just below it. And normally it will just look that quick. And if you do it while you're moving, then all the better. And you open your hand up like this, show that it's empty, and bring your card down from halfway down and block the entire deck. And what's really happening is you're peeling this card out, bringing it forward, and now all you have to do is bring your hand up and paint it down. There's your color change. So you show it, show something magical is about to happen, cover the card, changes. And you can give it like a quick cutter. So because something I never like to do is there's the two of hearts, and if I were to change it, I don't want to spread through the cards, and the two of hearts is right there. So in the video, I gave it a quick shuffle as well to bury the cards. And then you just spread through slowly, and you got your two face down cards. And you try to reveal your card first. And you say, my card was the King of Clubs. And then you let them go ahead and take out their Ace of Diamonds for the reveal. That's do as I do. It's not intended to have cards that match each other. In my performance, we had the Six of Clubs and the Six of Spades, and people thought that was a part of the trick. That was purely coincidence, and so that was lucky, I guess. So it's not supposed to be like that, but have fun with that one. Try it out, play with it, and drop me a comment, subscribe, share the video, all that fun stuff. Hey you guys, make sure to subscribe to How to Disturb Reality and my Evan CLOYD channel, as well as following me on Twitter and liking me on Facebook. Interact with me, I'll interact back, and as always, rise above.